All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Claudia Gadelha.
Ready. Do it.
As strong and conditioned as any strawweight on the roster, here's Claudia Gadelha. Round 1 is underway. She's gotten off to some very good starts in the UFC. Ask the champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Gadelha will go for the takedown early. We'll see how soon she shoots here tonight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Gadelha going for the takedown here. Nothing doing this. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and if you're trying to bring new fans to the game, you're not showing them this one.
This won't get it done. These 2 young ladies are dancing around. This is not a dance competition.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked down. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Grasso's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Oh, big shots from the top. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing the
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, nice escape by her opponent.
Great job staying calm in the face of severe adversity.
Good work from the top here by Gadelha. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
15 seconds to go. Lands the ground and pound strike. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
Stop.
All right, forget about that round. That round's gone. Now you gotta come back out, stick to the game plan. If she takes you down, you got it.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice kick.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Big hook. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Gadelha gets the single leg takedown. Ground and pound strike there now.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. That was nice.
Back to the feet now.
Massive knee to the body.
She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and the opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched. In the half guard. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Grasso's right back to the full mount here. Her ground and pound is downright scary in constant.
And now she has her back.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Grasso. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Grasso. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Gadelha's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Round three next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ooh. Gadelha gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh! Oh, Gadelha's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Grasso. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts, to the confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Gadelha's in half guard. Trying for a submission here. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Gadelha gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, so they go the distance, and it ends up being a draw. So pretty interesting result here. Both fighters had their moments. Perhaps they will run it back, but tonight we do not get finality as they fight to a draw.
It just feels like we got to have an answer, right? These two have been locked inside an octagon tonight for 15 minutes. Let's see who can win. I mean, both of them are going to be a little bit unfulfilled as a fighter to not have a clear winner. Let's see if they do this again.